Morning, everybody. Clutch here from the Sodak motorcycle blog. Well, this morning we're in Las Vegas, and well, we got some unfinished business to take care of. We're gonna go to the Vegas sign. We're gonna see if we can get a picture of the bike kind of in front of it. Yesterday it was busy enough that I knew it wasn't going to be able to happen, so we went and did the we cheated and went to the Harley Davidson, did it there. But thinking this morning maybe we'll give her a shot. At least if I can get the bike parked reasonably close and kind of get, I mean, it ain't got to be right in front of the sign, just got to be kind of there, I'll be happy. Get this. So we're gonna try to see if we can pull it off, and looks like traffic's a little slow because it's 6:48 in the morning. So we got I'm sure some people in Vegas heading to work. I have no idea how shifts work in this town, but had a nice little night in Vegas. Stayed at a really good Airbnb. Terry was an absolutely awesome host. Beautiful house. Her dog, cool little dog. Me and her dog had a heck of a bond. He come right out, and he come right out, he was just happy to see me. Terry made the comment that it must be because I ride a motorcycle. Come to find out, Terry has a very cool Vulcan 1200, and that bike, she basically had a custom sidecar built with help of the local Shriners and also the prisoners, to get this customized sidecar built for her son who's got cerebral palsy. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It looks like just kind of your basic bike with a sidecar, but then it's got a chair in it, and the chair's got a fifth wheel plate that it hooks into, and there's a little hole for the dog, and oh man, just cool as hell, you know. That's pretty cool thing to do for your kid too, you know. Also, he can get the enjoyment of a little bit of wind therapy. Because I think everybody deserves a little wind therapy. Because it is very relaxing, very satisfying. I can attest. Well, let's go see if we can get a picture of this sign. Maybe. There's a big van in the way. Yep. Yep, that white van's right in the fucking way. Yep, that van is everything. And I'm not handicapped, so. Oh, hell. Let's see here. It ain't worth it. There you go. There's your Vegas side. Behold your eyes on the Roomba, home of the Raiders. You know what? the Raiders. That's right, the Raiders. But I gotta hand it to you, for your stadium looking like a Roomba. It's a pretty cool looking stadium. Like, that is, in my mind, if you were gonna build a stadium for the Raiders, that's what that would look like. That is absolutely what that would look like. Alrighty, on to Zion National Park. I'm fully prepared for dealing with Utah. I got 3 Camel Duck IPAs from Abel Baker Brewing in the cooler on ice. So that way we ain't got to buy any of that 3.2 beer horse when we get done for the night. Because I'm pretty sure the state liquor store is going to be closed by the time I get to my final destination in Utah. And I'm here to tell you, I ain't settling for 3.2 Miller Lite. No siree. And seriously, Utah, come on, get your shit together, dude. It's like 2021. I mean, I get it, you're Utah, and I don't know, but my God. I mean, I understand, you know, the liquor. Okay, keep the liquor under the state's control. I get that, but you're telling me you can't let us have a full-strength beer? Come on now. But that's okay. Otherwise, Utah is beautiful. It's kind of interesting when you look at it. The histories. The Mormons held Utah to be free and do their own thing. The people in South Vegas, they kind of did the same damn thing. Granted, there's a little bit more of a mob factor to it. But hey, either way, it happened, right? So we're going to go to Utah, and I'm going to watch the sin off of Nevada. Although, like I said, I really didn't indulge in much debauchery at all. I mean, basically a flight of beer, some nachos, some Chick-fil-A, thanks to DoorDash, a chocolate milkshake, or no, a cookies and cream milkshake, excuse me. So, there you go. That's about as much debauchery as you get from this boring old man. If you're ever in Vegas and you want some good, a good brewery to go to, definitely check out Abel Baker. It's in the Arts District. It's on Main Street. Best things about it is they got tons of beers. They got a nice little outdoor seating area. They've also got food in there, which isn't owned by them, but they got a food place that's actually inside of there, so that's kind of nice, and I highly recommend the nachos. They are very good. Very, very, very good. And for they're 15 bucks, but I definitely think I got my money's worth, because it was probably enough nachos for 2 people. I finished them off easily because all I'd been eating for the day and a half before it was Pop-Tarts, so I definitely was hungry and ready for some food. But yeah, you're getting a pretty good value for 15 bucks. Also, if you're worried about your stuff being safe up there, honestly, it's there actually is a pay lot across the street. I don't know how much the cost was. I was actually pretty fortunate. I got the park right up front, so. And honestly, I didn't see. Granted, this was at 2 in the afternoon as well, but I didn't see too much. Like, I parked it so I could see my bike, and I sat so I could see my bike, and honestly, I didn't have an issue. Plus, you get a free rubber duck with every flight. So, I mean, honestly, what a deal, man. I mean, free rubber ducks, I mean, Yeah, I don't think you can get better than that. Plus I got myself a friendly travel companion now, so I just gotta figure out if I'm gonna mount him on here, if I'm gonna put him on the bag. I kind of probably think I should mount him. I just don't know where to stick him. Maybe we should stick him just right there. I think that'd be cool. I don't know, I gotta think of a name for him though, so if you got any suggestions, let me know. Actually, here we're gonna do it this way. If you got some naming suggestions for my new rubber duck, please let me know. I will take the best non-offensive one. So his name isn't gonna be or anything like that. And of course, you don't know what I just said because I just bleeped out all those words. Basically, like I said, keep it non-offensive, please. Although if it is offensive, I have the power of God on my channel and I can basically delete your comment. So do what you want. Anyways, I will probably see you in Utah. Well, we are now in Arizona. I didn't get my camera quite on in time to get audio, so I had to kind of quick record it. So, but yes, we are in Arizona now. We're back. Actually, I was gonna say another state down, but not really, because we've already been through Arizona. But yeah, we're in Arizona again. We're going to go through this little bit here. This little canyon's actually pretty cool. Whoops. I forgot to do this. We're coming up on the Utah border, so I need to record another state sign for you. What the hell was I thinking there? Every time I pass a port of entry or a scale and I'm on a bike, man, it's so nice. That's why the stupid California inspection statementations for like fruit and crap annoy me. Because like, damn it, I'm not a truck. I get what they're doing, but son of a bitch, you know? Well, I don't miss coming up on scales. It was always nerve-wracking. You're always like, how's my books and all that. It is Utah. There we are. Utah, life elevated. When we made it to Zion, I lucked out. They weren't letting any of the cars in. Fortunately, I had a bike, so he let me in. I didn't think I was going to be allowed. But we got here.
Let's go get a sticker.
Jeez, this is so beautiful. Oh my God. I'm telling you, the hassle is absolutely worth it in this place. Oh man. God. Wow. And even more cool stuff here. Wow. It's still awesome parts. My God, this park is totally worth it, man. I'm telling you, you need to get the Zion right now if you can. I feel terrible that my wife is not here with me right now. Like I feel quite bad that my wife is not here with me right now. Like she is missing an awesome ride, but that's okay. It gives us an excuse to come back. Wow, so f***ing cool, dude. Oh man, what a flippin' ride, dude. What a park. What a park. And this ain't even the scenic route. God, this is so cool. So cool. Well, we're in Orderville, Utah, and it must be the last day of school in Orderville, because I just went through a school zone and just got stopped at, not for speeding, but got stopped by the crossing guard. So, I remember the last day of school. Although for me, I grew up on a farm, as you probably already know, and I ain't gonna lie, I usually kind of dreaded the last day of school, because all that meant is now I get to go to work all the time for my dad on the farm all summer. everybody else, you know, I went to school with, especially all the town kids, hell, they'd go on vacations and they'd go do other cool stuff, and I got to go farm in the summer, which is fine. I mean, it was just kind of the way it was. It definitely was a lot cooler when I was a lot younger, but I was helping on the farm at kind of an early age. I mean, it was probably, I want to say I was probably maybe 10 or 11, helping Dad, you know, fix fence and stuff in the summer. Granted, I couldn't do a lot, like I wasn't running heavy machinery and stuff right away. Although I want to say by 12 they had me running the four-wheeler, like picking up rocks in the field and stuff. And I think I was running tractors by about 13, and then obviously driving by 14. I mean, nothing, you know, not like big rigs or anything, but you know, driving farm equipment around. Because they did wait till I was at least 14 and done driver's ed till they even let me, you know, drive farm equipment down the road. So, but yeah, end of school for me always meant, well, now it's time to go to work. Yippee. But like I said, as my dad used to always say, it builds character, and I'm sure it did. It made me responsible now. It made me enjoy what I'm doing now. Oh, yep, there's the viewpoint right up there. Cool. All right, camera, keep me going.
Your destination is on the left.
Let's see if I can actually get parked. I might not be able to get parked up here, so we'll see if we can. If not, well, we'll go to that other spot and say hell with it. Let's see. Nice thing is I got a bike. I've got a bike. Come on, dude. Come on. You guys are killing me. Guess what? I'm gonna park right there. Come on. Yeah, actually that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Get moving. Oh. Get moving, dude. And right under the shade too. Hell of a deal. We'll take it. There's not a no parking sign here, so guess what? We're parking. We are f***ing parking. That's all there is to it. Let's see here if I can get kind of, you know what? Another bike can pull in right there. That'll be fine. We'll go a little bit forward so he can get out. Yep, he's got plenty of room to f***ing clear me. All right, we're here. Let's take some pictures. Apparently, this is Butch Cassidy's boyhood home. Now, actually, I'm pretty sure it's legit because it's, you know, it's got all these partnerships, so I'm pretty sure that's not just made up. So, yeah, nice little interesting site here along Highway 89 in Utah. We're probably about 30 miles south of Richfield, Utah. There's the homestead over there. Let's go take a look. I gotta figure that's probably where the original trail was. Oh, yep. Huh. Interesting. Let's look at the machinery here. Because, well, I have a thing for old machinery. Sometimes when you grow up on a farm, you kind of have a thing for it. That's an awesome little tiller. That's quite the tiller. Yeah. There's the gear shift. 2 spark plugs. Huh. Huh. Interesting little. I'll let you guess what this thing is. I'm willing to bet a lot of you might not know. That, my friends, is a manure spreader. Let's see how that worked. Oh, yep. Basically, chains, sprockets is what drove it as you were pulling it along. McCormick and Deering. Oh, that is a crack. Yikes. Wow. My guess is it got that crack and that was the end of that piece of machinery. Oh, it's a sycamore. Yep. That's a sycamore. You can't see it, but basically there's that hole connects to a linkage, and basically the sickle basically goes back and forth, and that's what cuts grass. Geez, all kinds of cool equipment. This, of course, an old plow. I'm guessing that's a control that lifts the plow ends up so you can move it. An old axle. Not a whole lot different from the axle on your car today, other than it's made out of wood. But you got a big shaft, you got hubs. Yeah, pretty much the same concept. Then right here we got an old drag. So, like I said, you didn't think you were going to get a full equipment breakdown on the Sodak motorcycle blog, but that's what you get for liking a motorcycle blog who the founder and the one who operates it grew up on a farm and has a thing for old farm equipment. So I apologize for that, but you're just going to have to deal with it. But there you go. That is Butch Cassidy's boyhood home. Interesting. So check it out, Highway 89 in Utah, south of Richfield. There we go. Okay, so we got another day in the books. Enjoying this nice brew here from Abel Baker Brewing in Las Vegas.
if I haven't said it yet or you haven't heard it yet, I'm telling you, you need to go check out Able Baker, because that's a pretty cool little place. I mean, it's in the art district. It's kind of a little bit of a jaunt off the strip. Not too bad. I think it's like a mile or so, maybe a mile and a half from the Stratosphere. But I'm telling you, the beer's awesome. It's a great location. But anyways, task at hand. Why am I talking to you right now? Well, we've made it through another day on the road. Today we started off in Las Vegas, and we left Terry's house about 6:30 this morning, Las Vegas time. By the way, if you're looking for a host in Vegas, look up Terry. She is awesome, like absolutely awesome, like yeah, like just a great Airbnb hostess. And it was $50 a night. $50 a night, everything. I think it was like 52 with all the fees, but yeah, it was $50 a night, and great room, great place to stay. Like I said, great hostess, great scene, great place. Very much a very safe neighborhood. I mean, it's right across from a school, so it's a very safe neighborhood, really quiet neighborhood. She let me park my motorcycle behind her gated fence, which is really nice, and she didn't even. I didn't ask for that. That was the first thing. He says, "Hey, if you want, you can park your bike behind the gate." And it's like, yeah, absolutely. So, and honestly, you could have left it out front and it wouldn't have been an issue. So we left there. We tried to make one more attempt to maybe get a picture at the real Las Vegas sign, but our efforts were thwarted. We made our way up to Zion National Park. Oh, wow, Zion. Oh man, if you have not been to Zion yet, you need to go now. I'm telling you, you have to go right now. So Zion was beautiful, which you've already seen excerpts because this is at the end of the video. And Zion was beautiful, and then we rode up to up 89, which is also a beautiful route, just the 89 in itself once you get on the other side of Zion. And then went up and checked out Bryce Canyon. That was pretty cool. It wasn't near as cool as Zion, but still a pretty cool little ride up to the top. You get up, especially once you get up about 9,000 feet, the view's beautiful. And then on the way there, went through Red Canyon, which is on Highway 12 there on the way to Bryce. So if you're going from Zion to Bryce, you will go through it. Then came up, saw Butch Cassidy's, youth home or a place that Butch Cassidy lived at when he was younger, which did not expect that at all. Had no idea that was there. That's on Highway 89, just south of Richfield. And here we are in Salina, Utah, I'm looking out my window at Carl's Jr. and a bunch of truck stops, and there we go. This is the home for the night. Like I said, been a great night, been a great journey so far. Just absolutely awesome. Everything's been great. The bike's been running phenomenally. Just awesome. So tomorrow we're going to head back up over the Rockies and head into Denver, and then from there we're going to head up to Greeley, Colorado to check in with my brother and sister-in-law, or my brother-in-law and sister-in-law, and also my niece and nephew. So we'll spend the day Saturday. We'll get there tomorrow night. We'll spend the day Saturday with them, and then we'll head home on Memorial Day Monday. Hopefully we don't get too drenched on Monday. It's looking like the weather's not going to be great on Sunday or Monday, which maybe, if it can rain all day Sunday as far as I can care, but hopefully it kind of stays away Monday. But I guess if it does, it does. That's the price you pay for having nice weather pretty much the whole time. So we'll talk to you later.